I've always wanted to visit Japan. People often ask me why, but beyond sushi, sumo, and sake, I could never fully articulate the pull. It was something deeper, almost like a force field drawing me closer. Interestingly, my father shared these feelings too. After a major health scare last year, I realized that time had come for us to experience this journey together as father and son.
Still on the plane, we've got an hour to go. How you doing, Dad?
I'm doing great.
How's the
My
experience?
dreams came true. Wonderful.
Now that I'm back, I'd like to share the insights I gained from our trip, especially how they've influenced my perspective, both personally and professionally. One memorable part of our journey was in Hakone, where we took a cable car ride up a mountainside. Initially calm, our ascent through a serene forest turned suddenly dramatic as we reached higher altitudes, passing over sulfur-spewing volcanic rocks.
A little bit of wind up here.
The wind intensified significantly, transforming tranquility into panic.
The winds were absolutely insane. The whole cable car was swaying back and forth. I really thought we were gonna die.
Moments like these remind us vividly of nature's immense power. I began to understand why Japanese culture deeply embraces the Shinto religion. Shinto is an indigenous faith of Japan that centers around the worship of kami, spirits that inhabit natural elements like mountains, rivers, trees, and rocks. It emphasizes harmony with nature, purification, and gratitude toward life's cyclical renewal. Visiting Shinto shrines, I noticed how seamlessly rocks and flowing water intertwined. Rocks symbolized strength and permanence, while water represented renewal and purification, each dependent on the other for harmony. It beautifully captured the essence of life's balance and interconnectedness. In Tokyo, we visited the Team Lab Borderless exhibit. Team Lab is an interdisciplinary collective that merges art, science, technology, and nature through interactive, immersive digital installations. Their exhibits aim to break down boundaries, inspiring people to reconsider their relationship with the world around them. A particular quote stood out to me. "Everything exists in a long, fragile yet miraculous, borderless continuity of life." This resonated deeply. In nature, nothing truly ends. It merely transforms into something new. It made me reflect on how artificial borders we've created, cultural, territorial, personal, can limit our potential. Embracing our commonalities might be key to global harmony. Japan's hospitality is unmatched. I learned that the Japanese language doesn't have words for clients or customers, only guests, reflecting deep respect and care.
They hit us with the tea service right away as soon as we arrived, with the cookies. We got chocolates. We have this box of gifts. Complimentary gifts. I don't even know what that is, but it looks amazing. I don't know, people are just so nice. What do you think, Dad?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Everywhere I went, from construction sites to the famous bowing deer in Nara, this respect was palpable. Workers across all professions, from impeccably dressed taxi drivers to smiling sanitation workers, showed immense pride in their roles. Streets were spotless, subways immaculate, and trains punctual. Coming from New York City, this meticulousness was astonishing and inspiring. Japanese people tend to express themselves subtly, often bottling emotions and speaking in metaphors. A guide explained that instead of openly saying "I love you," someone might remark, "The moon is bright tonight." Physical interactions like hugging or handshakes are rare. While initially unusual, I came to appreciate this reserved approach. It reduces distractions, maintains politeness, and helps people focus clearly on the tasks at hand. Japan beautifully merges tradition and modernity. Ancient Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples coexist gracefully, with futuristic bullet trains floating above their tracks. Masterful woodworking and samurai-influenced craftsmanship continue alongside cutting-edge technologies. Principles of honor, respect, and beauty guide modern Japan as powerfully as they did centuries ago. A story about a strawberry farmer captured Japan's dedication to excellence. He meticulously prunes less than perfect berries, directing nutrients to one flawless strawberry. While not the most profitable, his pride lies in perfection, echoing my approach as a surgeon. I could always pursue more profit, but my true fulfillment comes from delivering meticulous care and exceptional outcomes. This perfectionism permeates Japanese culture, from ikebana flower arrangements and bonsai trees to exquisite kimonos and finely crafted sushi rice. This commitment to precision and elevation is something I deeply admire and strive to embody in my surgical practice and my product's brand. Sailing along Lake Ashi, I learned it formed from volcanic eruptions 3,000 years ago, a violent event creating lasting beauty enjoyed today. It reminded me of my work as a plastic surgeon, where controlled trauma can yield profound beauty and fulfillment. Just as the lake emerged beautifully from volcanic upheaval, careful surgery can transform hardship into a harmonious outcome. On the plane ride back home, I watched the movie The Last Samurai. In it, Kasumoto asks Algren, "You believe a man can change his destiny?" To which Algren responds, "I think a man does what he can until his destiny is revealed." This resonates deeply with our trip, highlighting how the actions and choices we make today shape our futures, guiding us toward fulfilling the destinies we may not yet fully see. Similarly, the story of NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang profoundly influenced me. He once visited a moss garden and observed a gardener patiently removing dead moss with tweezers. When asked about the endless nature of this task, the gardener replied, "I have cared for my garden for 25 years. I have plenty of time." This story taught Huang and now reminds me of the importance of patience, perseverance, and the gradual pursuit of mastery in one's craft. This trip reinforced my core beliefs. Work diligently, create beauty, focus on details, respect others, cherish family, and treat patients as honored guests. Life's true purpose lies in discovering work that resonates deeply and doing it passionately, aiming to leave the world better than the way we found it. Special thanks to my dad for being an incredible travel companion. I know this journey enriched us both profoundly.